is our justice, pain is our guide. Those who stand before us shall not survive. tempo moderado.
Steel bars, attuned with breath, counting hours, dancing with children born without a name. In silent halls they wait and learn. Will they save us or let us burn? voice in my head is all I hear. This lonely road, my battle, my friend. These miles are mine. I don't break, I bend. I bend. But I don't break. Until the silence wakes. From the dust of the burning sands rose a king with a god in his hands. Under the sun, eternal and bright, he ruled by flame, by stone, by might. Golden blood, the price of the throne, a crown of stars carved into bone. The voice of Ra, the breath of the Nile, he reigned through war with sacred style. In tombs of silence, their names remain, written in fire and deathless flame. Pharaoh's legacy, written in time, kings of the desert, rulers divine, carved into stone, sealed in the sand. Their spirits walk across this land. Eternal reign in the pyramid sky. The pharaohs live, they never die. Serpents guard the halls of night, where priests once bled in sacrifice. A bellist rise, the ancients speak, the past still breathes through walls that creak. Buried deep beneath the throne, a curse sleeps cold in flesh and bone. But power calls, and still it speaks through every soul the desert seeks. Beneath the stars, where Anubis waits, the kings decide, the seekers fade. Pharaoh's legacy, written in time, kings of the desert, rulers divine, carved into stone, sealed in the sand. Their spirits walk across this land. Eternal reign in the pyramid sky. The pharaohs live, they never die. Bow before the throne of light, where day and death become one night. Cursed or crowned, the line is thin. All who enter must pay for sin.
golpes arrastados e partes rápidas em contraste. Vocais épicos, tetrais, com tons graves nas estrofes e agudos no refrão.
lights tear through the clouds. A burning sky, no turning now. Engines roar like ancient gods, descending steel without a sound. They watched us from the void of night. Their eyes were stars, their hearts were ice. No warning came, no time to run. The end of Earth has just begun. They came from the skies, no mercy, no signs. Harvesting souls in the blink of an eye. We fell to the ground, no place left to hide. This is the end. The alien time. Cities fall in beams of fire. Machines of death climb ever higher. No prayers are heard, no saviors rise. Only the silence of shattered skies. We fired back with broken hope, but they just laughed through radio smoke. No weakness shown, no fear, no pain, just cold precision in their aim. They came from the skies, no mercy, no signs. Harvesting souls in the blink of an eye. We fell to the ground, no place left to hide. This is the alien time. Transmission lost. Evacuation failed. This is not a war. This is an extinction. Twin harmonized guitars soar and descend. Altitude's a fleeting friend. Every ace meets bitter end. Through smoke and wind, I see his eyes. He's just like me, but now he dies. We dance above a world in pain. Each dogfight leaves another stain. We ride the storm in wings of fire. Fuel and blood, we climb up higher. Clouds of death, thunder and flame. Only the fallen know our name. Cracked glass, warning lights. Engines gone in endless nights. Radio silence, breath is thin. Will I crash or will I win? We ride the storm in wings of fire. Fuel and blood, we climb up higher. Through metal rain and blackened sky, we live to kill, we're born to die.
Up here, there's no glory, just ashes in the wind.
My shadow fades away, a soul devoured by silence, no dawn to light the way.